What's up guys, welcome to another episode. We're finally going to do it and we're going to spend tonight in this boat.
That's right, we're back in that bay where we cooked our breakfast with Beyond the Concrete a couple of episodes ago. We're not sleeping here, we're going to find a public mooring, and as the butler said, we're going to be spending tonight on the fishing boat, which is going to be sick.
First things first, we're going to go look for a potential camp spot.
So that's what we're looking for, one of those yellow public moorings that we can moor up on tonight. Now we would like to find somewhere where there's nobody else, but it is sort of summertime, peak time now, so we might not, but we're just going to keep looking anyway. Right, should we go look round further, Butler?
Yep.
Right, so we're just going to go and check out some other potential moorings for tonight. There's a heap of jellyfish everywhere. I'll see if we can find one. Bobbing around like a cork. There's a load over here. Butler.
Yeah,
we'll see if we can show you. I'll get the other camera and I'll put it under the drink so you can see. Right, now whether you turn to the right, Butler. You'll see him any minute now, just going under. Hard to see up there. Look.
Hopefully you can see them on the other camera, and there's heaps.
There's loads down here, check these out. I don't know what, you might not be able to see on this camera, but there's one. Yeah. They're everywhere.
Right there.
They're absolutely everywhere. Right, let's just check if we're anchored, Butler. Have we got any knots coming up on the sounder?
We got 0.30.
Alright, let's just see then.
Oh no, I've got 0 now, 1 0.
We're probably anchored. So a lot of people don't like these sort of kayak style life jackets. We actually prefer these. You can get the thin ones with the gas cylinders, which are much more comfortable. The problem is with these, they get really hot, but I'm just a bit wary of those other ones because you're reliant on that gas cylinder. Like we've got some of those and you do need to service them once a year, but if they fail, you're in big trouble. Whereas these are just, yeah, they're a bit uncomfortable, but they're never going to fail. So if you knocked yourself out and fell overboard with this on, you should be okay. But with the other ones, you're reliant on activating the gas canister yourself to inflate them. So we actually prefer these, although the trade-off is on hot days like this, they're pretty uncomfortable. Right, let's get this bimini up, Butler boy.
Yep.
That's better. Now we've got some shade. So the butler's rocking the soldier steez today. He's got the camo shirt on and the camo hat. It's looking good. So you might be wondering how we're going to sleep on this boat. We've got a fair heap of gear there. Well, it's actually not that much gear. It's just we've only got a small boat. So we've got the waterproof bags. We've got our sleeping gear in. And then we've just got an esky for if we catch any fish, and then that's our food esky. And somehow we're going to have to move all this and sleep in here. So we're just basically going to sleep on the deck of the boat. We've got some inflatable mats. We'll move all the bags over. And we've got the hoochie to go over the top to protect us from the rain if there's any rain. And that's it. We're just going to lay on the deck. I think the soldier wants to say something.
So, since Lips is 6'2", we've built this contraption down here, so Lips can have his head over to the back there and have his legs be resting from here. But
yeah, so usually there's a little step there at the front, as the butler said, so we just built this triangle sort of wooden thing just to fill that shape, so at least my legs aren't on the step. But
and it doesn't matter for me because I don't need that. But
no, you should be right. So butler's going to go under the table there, I'm going to go somewhere along there. And I know it's going to be good fun. We'll see how we go. We've never done boat camping before. We've been on about it for a while. It's sort of all the things have lined up this weekend. So here we are. We're going to be boat camping. We'll do a bit of fishing. We haven't got very adventurous food this trip because we wanted to make it easy for ourselves. But no, it's going to be good fun.
Yeah.
So what do you think of boat camping so far? Or is it too early to tell?
Well, I think it's too early. I think it's too early because I've never been on a boat.
It might be very pleasant if it's like this when we're trying to sleep.
So we're moored up at this sick beach and we're gonna go for a swim. Arrived at our camp spot and was just doing some fishing.
It's pretty deep, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like 17 metres.
17 metres deep. So we're just on a mooring, as you can see, just a yellow public mooring. And this is where we're going to be sleeping tonight. Oh, he's on. The guy's got one. So this is our mooring. The butler's just having to go on the flight simulator. We've been joined by 3 other boats, so we aren't going to be alone, which we didn't think we would be. And we've got the rods out. They've been out probably an hour and a half now. Nothing, as always.
Yep.
But what are we going to do, Butler? We're going to keep going?
Yeah, we're going to keep going.
So as you guys know, we're not the best fishermen in the world, are we? We're not going to lie, but we like doing it. So I don't know, if we don't catch anything tonight, we're here all night. We've got no chance of catching anything, I don't reckon. What do you reckon, Butler? Oh well. We'll check back in a bit later if anything else happens. Yep. Right, so we've been fishing for quite a few hours now and we've had absolutely nothing.
We've had the biggest nothing
of all time, ever, I reckon.
So big. I don't even think it's possible to hold it.
So I might put a squid jig on. The sun's starting to go down now, so this is sort of squidding time. We've never caught another squid since episode 2.
Yeah.
Are you going to test yours?
Yeah, I'm going to put a squid on. I actually have squid as bait right now.
So the butler's got squid on as bait, but I might try squid jig to get squid.
I might do that as well.
Let's have a look.
Look at that!
Whole squid, nothing, absolutely nothing.
Literally a whole entire
How long's that been on now, Butler, do you reckon?
5 hours.
Not 5.
Well, maybe 3.
Oh no, 4. 4 hours, so not far off. Right, put him back down again. Let's see.
I kind of want to change it into a squidgy.
So we've tried that lure, nothing. I've got a prawn on mine. I did have a squid on there as well, nothing. So I think the next option is we may put a squid jig on and try and actually catch the squid. Maybe we try that. There's still a whole heap of these jellyfish around. I don't know whether you can see that. There's a jellyfish over there. But how good is the boat camping, Butler?
It's fun.
Do you like the boat camping?
Yeah. I'm
All right.
trying to get this out.
So we're gonna change over, try different styles of fishing, and we'll check back in soon.
A few moments later.
So some could consider bobbing head to be very economical fishing. Oh, hang on. I was just about to say we haven't caught anything, but I just heard the bell ring then. Go on, Butler. In. Oh,
Sorry.
bring it in. I was just about to say we haven't. That's the first time we've had any action. Go.
Okay.
Let's see what if we've got anything.
See if. Oh yeah, we're on.
We're on, are we?
Oh, sheesh!
Yeah, the Butler's on. I was just about to say 4 hours of fishing was nothing, but it looks like I may have jumped the gun a bit.
Don't speak.
Are we on?
We were on. Don't think it's. Oh!
Oh, we are. What have we got here?
Holy sheesh, come
I
on!
don't know what that is. Lift it up. Good work. I don't even know what that is. Pull it up. No, you need to reel it in a bit more.
I don't have any more line to like reel in.
Yeah, you do. You've got loads of line.
I don't.
The bait, the hook's there. Reel him in. Whoa!
Holy crap!
That's a jewfish, I think.
Let's get him up.
Bring him up.
Come on.
Yeah!
Wait, do they stingers at the bottom?
No, lift him up. I think he's.
Woo! Okay.
I think he's a young dewie. I think he's
So,
too small though.
We have a fish.
We do. We finally have a fish. I was just
Well,
about to say we haven't caught nothing.
Get the net. Okay, we'll let him breathe.
Yeah, put him back in. I think we're going to let him go. I think it's a dewie. He's too small though.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, he's a young dewie. Good work, Butler.
Wow, we got one.
He doesn't look in good condition, does he?
Hey, wait, no. Yeah, he's good. I'm just giving him fish CPR.
Yeah, let him.
Okay, so.
Yeah, I think we've got to let him go. It looks like a dewie, but he's too small.
So that was quite a big fish, but it was undersized for a dewie, so we had to let him go. But that's all right. At least we got fish.
How crazy is that? I was just saying that we've been fishing for 4 hours and we got nothing, and just as I was just saying it, the bell went off and Butler was asleep at the time. How good is that?
Yeah, I heard it. I heard it.
Let's hope we get another big dog. Let's try and get a big dog.
I heard it and I thought Lips knocked it. And then I looked and he wasn't anywhere near it, so I'm like, oh, I got
Let's
fish.
go. But look, so the sun is just about to disappear over the hilltop there. It's starting to cool down now, but we're going to keep fishing, aren't we? We've got hot dogs for dinner. I don't know, the spirits are high now. We've been fishing for 4 hours and nothing, and then the Butler catches the dewie.
Yeah.
So spirits are definitely higher, aren't they?
Yep.
I'm going to put a long sleeve on, I think, and the sun's just about to disappear, so we might show you that as it goes, actually. We'll share the sunset with you guys. Just about to disappear. Yeah, he's gone. So that's it.
Yeah.
The sun is gone. I think the sunnies can come off now. I think the long sleeves need to come on, don't they, Bella?
Yep.
What do you reckon?
Yep.
So we're going to be here tonight somewhere. We're not sure yet where. We haven't got a whole heap of room. But we're going to do a bit more fishing. We've got hot dogs for dinner, and we'll see you guys when we're doing the hot dogs. Unless we catch a fish, obviously, and then we'll see you then. How good did the sausage on smell?
Oh, that smells good.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden.
What the heck is the scariest bridge you ever walked on?
Oh!
Check this out.
Wait, what? You're alive, right? You're not dead, right? Are you alive? It looks like you're alive.
Hey, I just scalded my fingers.
Mountain laurel high fives for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and a hummingbird wing. Gold.
So we're just gonna weigh it with the hoochie, and as Lip said, we'll just sleep under the stars. And yeah, it should be a great night. Let's hope it doesn't rain.
Gold hair, gold rings, gold leaves, gold anything, golden. I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things.
Morning, guys. Butler's just having an early morning fish. We had a good night's sleep, didn't we? How good was it? We've still got the jellyfish around. There's heaps of bait just jumping about everywhere. What happened to the bait, Butler, that we had overnight?
Believe it or not, we woke up and both the baits were still on there.
So it is official that Bobbin Head only has one small dewy, and that's it. Or juvenile dewy, wasn't that small. There's no fish in Bobbin Head, I'm convinced of it. So what do you think about boat camping?
Boat camping, tick.
Duke boat camping again?
Mhm. 100%.
Yeah, it's real good. We loved it.
Next time, can we bring the kayaks?
Yeah, what we wish we had, something else we could sort of paddle around on.
We didn't bother about the hoochie because we thought it wouldn't rain, and it didn't rain, but there was a lot of dew, so we woke up wet.
So one thing to bear in mind if you are going to camp on a boat or a tinny, but you might want to think about a tarp or something going over the top, just to stop you getting wet. I just couldn't be bothered. We actually have one, I just couldn't be bothered to set it up, but I probably will next time.
Right, we're going to finish breakfast and we'll catch up with you guys again soon.
Right, so I reckon this is as good a spot as any to end this episode. So hopefully you've enjoyed the boat camping. We had a good time, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we'll definitely be doing it again. And if you are interested in doing a boat camping trip, so camping on your boat, we highly recommend it. It's good fun, but even though we didn't bring lots of gear, we still sort of struggled a bit, didn't we, for room? This is a 4.5 metre boat, and we were comfortable to sleep. It's just you constantly got bags around you. You could do it a bit lighter at weight than we did, I suppose, but when you've got sort of sleeping bags and things, they do take up a bit of room. So just my tip would be just try and be as lightweight as possible. You'll just be it'll just make it a bit more easier, but we'll do it again though, won't we?
Oh yeah, 100%.
We would have liked to, next time what we might do, instead of sort of giving the boat a burn round, we might just tow a kayak so that we've got something else to do as well. Our fishing was pretty miserable as most of the time, but there was a guy near us who kept getting sharked, didn't he, last night? And when it went dark, it went mega active, didn't it, for about an hour?
Yeah. There was like
splashing around everywhere.
It literally sounded like people were swimming around our boat.
Yeah.
That's how much splashing there was.
Of course, we didn't catch anything. We had bait all night long. Nothing. This wasn't a fishing mission. We didn't treat this as a fishing mission as such. This was just a boat camping mission with some fishing in it. But no, we had a great time. Yep. And that's pretty much it. So we're going to get heading back. We've used a fair amount of fuel this weekend. We didn't bring any extra with us, so we're going to start heading on back to the boat ramp. But thanks again for watching. We really appreciate it. And if you could hit that subscribe button, it really helps us build the channel. So we appreciate everybody that follows us. We do get some good feedback, don't we? And yeah, we're loving it. And stay tuned for more boat trips.
So as always, make sure to like and subscribe and follow on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook.
And we'll see you guys in 2 weeks' time for the next episode.
Woo!
And as always, take it easy, buddy!